Now, Toronto, we have ourselves Ricky Montero in the backfield, shoring up the offense with his big body and speed. But they are already showing us that Hauschka and Tennessee want to get it going. Toronto getting, once again, we said the late stage heroics from Montero, getting a nice run for a touchdown, putting them over New Jersey. Tennessee giving up a late game touchdown and already an initial interception for Toronto. Montero and Curse right there in the backfield. Oh, Roby Coleman this time deciding to take it with a QB sneak. 3rd and 5. Roby Coleman again.
Interesting tactic. I'm not sure how well it's working for him, but I mean, this early on, you're pretty much guaranteed a field goal on this one. So if you're going to try out some heroics, you might as well do it on a guaranteed points. Well.
Offsides might give them gives them the first down. Toronto deciding not to settle for the field goal.
How's what? The ballsy plays all around. Look at this.
Another flag on the play, though, after a 3-yard loss.
Defense.
Another offsides.
Offsides. All right.
Uh-oh. Sack to Roby Coleman, just giving it right back. Hand off to Curse.
Curse getting some of those yards back at least. 3rd and 7. What was that?
An attempt to Ferguson off of a short pass. Tried to utilize a tight end that time.
Just kind of just chucked it though. Well, I can't fault the end result, but that was some weird and wacky plays off of that first drive.
True indeed.
Some QB sneaks, some just shotgun, just hot potatoing. Not sure what all that's about.
Hauschka taking it from the back. Hauschka. Another great return, but then again, only 1 yard better than if he's just taking a knee, so who knows?
Yeah. Great returns.
Incomplete pass.
He should be happy that was an incomplete. It looked like an entire team coverage over there.
It sounded like it. Henny getting a nice run, but just shy of the first down. Let's see if the play calling. Let's see if the play calling changes if they start off without favorable field position.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, if they're going to do it, heroics, some wacky stuff, it might as well be on a drive that you're pretty much guaranteed a field goal. So I don't fault them necessarily for that, but now they need to take it a little bit more serious here.
True indeed. Fullback run up for Curse, 4-yard gain. Now, we saw this a lot last game. Intercepted!
Oh! Uh-oh. Some real quick and dirty defense play right off the bat here.
True indeed. Now, as I was saying, we saw this last week with Montero basically playing second fiddle in the backfield, but still managing to get over 100 yards on the ground.
It is not very yee of Toronto. You're right.
They managed to, though, get a 3 and out. Massey going to have to not just have the leg, but also the arm, and he doesn't.
He does not. It's short.
Toronto keeping the lead, but very slightly.
Yeah, they really had no business keeping that lead. But,
Montero with the fumble, but Toronto recovers.
Toronto's ball. Good. Montero holding on to it after all. Just a quick drop, nothing serious.
Nice pass to Scott. Flag on the play again. This time, offensive holding. Offsetting penalties. We just start all over again. Reverse to Scott. Getting a first down off of managed to run basically 15 yards just to get 3 yards. Run up the middle for Montero. Montero cuts it out. Montero.
4 yards. That's not too bad. We got another Seals Jones on this one.
Another run for Montero. Montero
Lovely done. Not quite through there, but damn close to it.
Drop back to pass. Roby Coleman gets it to Hines.
Oh, that was a dangerous pass, but paid off.
Managed to split the defenders, though. Found an open niche.
That one didn't.
That one didn't. 2nd and 10. An attempt to Scott. Both Curse and Montero in the backfield. Curse!
Oh, Curse! So just shooting out like a bullet.
You'd be surprised to know. Oh, incomplete. Just out of the reach of Scott. 2nd and goal.
Almost looked like some blocking the passer there, though.
Might have been. Roby Coleman to Montero. Incomplete pass.
Oh, this might be a high-kicking game here.
It might be.
Get something here.
Another incomplete pass. 4th and goal. Getting stopped at the line. 3 straight incomplete passes. Field goal.
Oh, it's
Morris
good. All right.
Up by a touchdown for Toronto against Tennessee. That Toronto defense is doing a wonderful job, though, of keeping Tennessee from getting any kind of momentum going. Last game, as we said.
So far, pretty much all of the defenses here have done pretty well. So
true, indeed.
Just the 20.
Starting from the 21-yard line, Henney getting stuffed at the line. Just a 1-yard gain.
Right around the 21-yard line.
Rife to Henney it again right there.
Once again, right around the 21-yard line.
They're so far not getting anything. Toronto's giving them nothing. Nice pass to Rife. To Paradis. Gets the first down.
Paradis. Also a good name.
Pitch out to Henney and stuffed behind the line again.
Just got lariated there.
Maybe they're right. Maybe this particular division is just stout and heavy.
Just scary. This is where the big boys play.
And then we end the first quarter right there. Only 39 yards rushing, 26 yards. We're not getting a lot of offense this particular game.
Total offense in the first quarter. Yeah.
Under 60 yards.
Less than 100.
9 yards for Montero with a fumble, but also 7 yards. So 16 yards of total offense for Montero.
Curse so far, I would say the MVP on offense, but only because, if you have
by default
of the total yards on both teams.
I'll be like, what else do we have? Again, as you said, it's 85 yards of total offense.
Yeah, in the first quarter. So,
Jesus, it might be the Heat. It might just be the Heat. We're going to blame the Heat.
Well, blame the Heat.
Rife dropping back to pass, incomplete. And
nothing to it.
4th and 15.
You're going to see a return here, and well, no, not really.
Not really right there. Roby Coleman.
Scherf.
That's another name that we had, Scherf. Taking up some running back duties. Run to Montero this time. Montero dips it outside.
Lovely little first down play there from Montero.
Yeah, he snuck his way into 100 yards rushing. No one around him. Incomplete pass.
No one to catch it.
Exactly. Hines. Roby Coleman once again to Montero. Montero.
Here we go. 16 yards. Solid play there.
I think now we can officially say we got to 100 yards of offense.
Yeah, officially gotten past 100 offensive yards on both teams. Yes.
Roby Coleman dropping back to pass. Roby Coleman finding Scott. Ooh. Getting 2 feet down.
Like found their hustle here. Well, they say that right as curse gets not much.
Commentator's curse. Roby Coleman to Montero again. They were looking for the pass. Montero.
Again. Here we go.
Montero.
Go. 22 yards.
That's where he comes in out of nowhere. He may have trouble holding on to the ball, but he can get some yardage. Losing 3 yards on that one, though.
He's got either too sticky fingers or not sticky enough, but when he can't hold it, yeah, he can sneak right out the middle like the best of them.
3rd and 8. Shotgun to Roby Coleman. Incomplete pass and settling once again for a field goal.
It's going to be a kick-heavy game there. Said it at the beginning, and I think it's going to be it.
Just avoids the block, though.
Ooh, okay. And just avoids hitting the bottom of that goalpost. Don't get off the bottom there. That's the worst possible choice.
Kittle.
We're gonna brought down Kittle and turn him into Kittle in bits.
Well, we actually do have. Yeah. We actually do have an NFL player, if we're going to bring some real life into it. George Kittle is in the Hall of Fame. So we got a Kittle somewhere.
Do they call him Kittle in bits?
Well, I mean, this was
shouldn't. It's not the best joke in the world. Also, while we were talking, it's already 4th down. Good Lord.
Wow. Toronto's defense, Jesus Christ. We thought New York's defense was insane. Here we go with Toronto's just holding up their own.
Oh, back to
Curse stuffed on the line, just getting a 1-yard gain on that one.
Yards getting a tiny munch.
Curse once again getting his number called. This time with Scherf in the backfield.
Bigger munch, Curse and Scherf. Oh, fake.
Oh, incomplete. Another 3 and out. Honestly, saying Curse and Scherf back to back kind of just like sounds like we're memeing here or something.
Sounds like surf and turf. Curse and Scherf going to get the surf and turf.
I mean, just into the end zone for a touchback.
Just barely a touchback.
Our goal was just lowering the average field goal length for the league.
Well, that's definitely worked so far.
Hines is back. Now, you got to believe that Hines' absence definitely hurt a little bit. Going back into single coverage, flag on the play. Oh. Defensive pass interference, automatic 1st down at the 34. Pitch out to Henne.
Henne, not Hine. 2 different people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. 2-yard loss, but they lost their cornerback on that play. Henne again. Excuse me, getting stuffed. That time.
Oh, zone coverage.
Right. Oh, Paradis!
Oh, Paradis!
Probably the longest play for Tennessee.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Eliu.
Yeah, that just ties up with one of Toronto's runs. So
Now, despite the fact that they have just been getting stuffed on the defensive end of things, they're still within it. It's only down by 9. Toronto not being able to capitalize on it.
It's a defensive-heavy game, but that's true for both sides here. Tennessee defense also doing the work. So,
yeah, not allowing Toronto to capitalize on it.
Touchback on the play.
Oh, Roby Coleman.
Yeah. Coleman
just flinging it to Hines, not really giving him any time to react.
I think he's just got just way too hard of a trigger finger on that.
He might just. Another incomplete pass to Scott. 3rd and 10. Got to convert on 3rd down to put some pressure on him. Immediate throw to Scott, just shy.
Scott, at the very least, on the ball, quite literally on the ball there. And no warning.
Again, only 40 passing yards. 78 between both of them.
Yeah, 57 yards total for Tennessee, meaning that one pass was almost a little under half of their entire total offensive yards so far. And
Yeah,
look at Toronto's pass completion. Good night.
Oh,
26.7%.
oh my goodness.
I think you'd literally have better odds at completing passes by shooting it out of a cannon.
Well, I mean, I don't blame you thinking that. Crosby taking it, bringing it to the 38-yard line. Rife out of shotgun, runs it up to Ferguson. Once again, the defense just everywhere. Toronto might be scary on defense.
I think it's so far Toronto's defense is saving this entire game. You know, we have had good backs and good runs, but yeah, anytime they go for a pass, it's all Tennessee, and so far all Paradis.
Another one to Disley, 4-yard gain. Dotson back in the game. No huddle offense for Tennessee this time. Rife again back up to Disley. Might have got the first down on that one.
He did indeed. Timeout, smart move.
2 timeouts left in the game.
Probably trying to at least get into field goal range here.
I mean, technically, the way that we've been seeing things, everything is in field goal range.
33, yeah. On the 33, they're well in it so far, although they have missed one chance. So maybe
and
they're
it
trying
was
to get
short.
A little bit of, yeah.
Tennessee with the timeout. Rife with less than a minute left. Incomplete pass just out of the reach of Disley.
Yeah, they might have to do a third down field goal if they're unlucky here.
It just might. But again, these passes might help. Another incomplete pass. This one into triple covers. Paradis not able to come up with it.
That looks like they might have some time to at least try this one more time.
One more time. Again, into coverage.
And nothing.
Just out of Paradis's reach. Dotson doing the number on all 3 of those plays. Great defense.
Yeah, Dotson just everywhere. And we have a good field goal.
Less than 30 seconds left in the half. 9-3 Toronto. This is a kicker's game.
It is a kicker's game. When the defense is this good, it's pretty much nobody else's game but the kickers. But, you know.
True enough, Ricard.
Ricard. Oh.
Nice run out, but took up a lot of time for that one. 19 seconds left in the game. Roby Coleman not coming out. Montero.
Oh, Montero.
Is he pushed out of bounds? Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's 5 or 6 there.
10 seconds left. Hand off to Curse. I think they're just going to run off the clock on this one.
Going to run out the clock and say
or not.
Well, all right. It's Toronto's ball in the second half, isn't it?
Yeah. Avoiding the sack on both of them.
Doing a Hail Mary here with it.
A Hail Mary out of, while you're under center? I've never seen that one.
Yeah, offensive coach from Toronto's just put in some weird plays. I don't know about this one.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Montero, once again, 58 rushing yards, 13 receiving yards, 71 yards total. Him by himself has half the offense.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Montero putting in work right there. But again, 29% passing completion with an interception.
Remember that New York, New Jersey game where we had 140 to 280 by this point in time?
True enough.
That was a good game. What happened?
I mean, that's basically what happened. Roby Coleman just showing that he could scramble with the best one. Calitro up the sideline. Gets to the 34-yard line. Good field position. Roby Coleman this time dropping back to pass, giving himself a little bit more time. Scott this time.
Scott. I think it's the second time for Scott picking up one of these passes.
Montero dumping it out, but that defense
just smacks him down.
This time again, Montero.
We are
4-yard gain on this one. Apple.
He got hit by an apple.
Roby Coleman, incomplete pass on that one. 4th and 7. Might as well go ahead and get the punt off.
What that punt it away.
From the 41 into the end zone. touchback.
To the 25.
Had one decent play out of that one and then got beat. Minner, though, making people miss. Minner making the safety miss.
Minner. Oh.
Gets it to the 39-yard line.
That means he by himself is almost half of the offensive yards now for the entirety of Tennessee. In the third quarter, no less.
True enough. Rife getting it to Gray, but after that 4-yard loss, only getting those yards back. 3rd and 10 after that amazing run after the catch for Minner. Ferguson up the middle getting stuffed.
Looks like all that did was put him in a good position for a punt.
Sometimes you just got to play the field position. You play the field position game, you could still end up getting the win, but if you kick it out of the end zone, doesn't matter. You want to try to get those coffin corners working.
Yeah, even a 12, and it would be better than a 25. So, passing the Scherf.
Nice one to Scherf. This time Montero in the backfield. Montero getting the number called, dumping it out, getting to the sideline.
Finding a lovely little in there, 6 yards.
And getting hit again by an apple.
Yeah, really should stop that. It's illegal.
Flat route to Richards. Yeah, that pass, a 9-yard gain. Putting them in great position to get another first down. Roby Coleman dropping back to pass. Giving himself a lot of time. Oh, single cover, but underthrew his man.
Coleman.
He had a single coverage with no safety and underthrew his man.
And it landed in his damn lap.
Right in his lap. Minner.
Coleman. You're winning, but why?
Why? Right? Getting pressure. The pressure definitely played a part in that one.
Yeah, and once again, defense is saving Toronto's life here. I give them all the credit in the world.
Nice punt. This time getting a chance to return it. Rios
can hit. Yeah, it's about where it needs to.
Yeah. Roby Coleman to Montero. Montero getting pushed out of bounds on a 2-yard loss.
Not much you could do on that sort of play.
Montero stuffed again, but a flag on the play.
No, it's going to be defense.
Ooh, offensive holding.
Ooh. 2nd and 22.
Moving backwards. Roby Coleman firing a cannon to Scott, but
Coleman just throw the ball down correctly.
All the time in the world, up the middle.
And
incomplete pass. As we said, this is what we talk about when we say the field position battle. Oh, flag on the play. Likely going to be offsides, free play. Let's call that one back.
Let's see, yeah. Penalty. Offsides indeed.
Still 4th down, though, but you're a little bit better than where you were before.
Yeah,
Brown.
might get a little better. Better field position at the very least.
A little bit. And, yeah, that's definitely better field position than we had.
When you smacked him down right on there, yeah.
Rife to Minner. Again, that defense just stopping everything right now.
The Toronto D, that big D on Toronto, is doing work. It's just a shame that
they can't capitalize on it.
The playbook is just all over the place today.
That's definitely one way to put it. Rife on 3rd and 12. Throws it in the middle. Gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson comes out of that with the catch.
What the hell, Ferguson? That's like as I said before, that's like team coverage. Just Toronto was covering him. Not the team, just the city.
Penny. Nice 2-yard gain, making it 3rd and 5 for Tennessee. Threatening inside. Minner just
First
getting past the sticks.
Barely.
Very barely. Oh! Second. Right there off of the blitz. Rife just getting dominated by McCourty.
Offensive line deciding to
Peter Paul with the interception.
Offensive line deciding they need to get some of this action going.
Roby Coleman, again, all the time in the world, launching it. Gets it to Ferguson, their own Ferguson. Now they put themselves in field goal position, or at least close to it. Roby Coleman to Hines.
Ooh.
Back-to-back completions. We haven't been seeing that a lot from Toronto.
Yeah, lovely little short pass slant there from Coleman.
Oh, Curse
with the fucking just running like a bullet once again. Shot out of the shotgun there. I wouldn't know what's a shotgun play, but might as well be a shotgun.
Curse stumbles.
And then he just gets shot like it was a shotgun.
Roby Coleman to Curse again. Just managing to get a 1 yard loss, 3rd and 15. I don't know what's going on with Curse.
Curse, yeah, had some real good plays and then just kind of fell over.
Out of nowhere. Let's go ahead and take a look at those stats. Once again, Montero, 78 yards of total offense.
Montero,
on his own.
Winning out.
Yeah. Roby Coleman back to pass. Roby Coleman to Scott, gets the first down, and goal.
Is this going to be in the fourth quarter the first touchdown of this entire game?
Montero, it is!
Montero
with the touchdown!
Yeah! All right, we have to put yeahs in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going for 2, this time to Curse, and of course, as Tranquil said, leave Curse alone. And sure enough, Curse right there, only up by 12. Still up by 2 touchdowns.
He's potentially cursed.
Might just be. Right down the middle to Hauschka. Hauschka taking it from the end zone.
Hauschka, yeah.
Only getting it to the 19-yard line. It's time to Rife to Henne. As I said, that defense is doing a number on making sure that Tennessee doesn't do much of anything. Rife to Henne once again.
Yeah, like I said, they've been saved through it. You know, they had that really good drive that got on that first touchdown of the game, but it's telling that was, in fact, the first touchdown of the game in the fourth quarter. So,
yeah. And not even from a passing standpoint. It was all on the ground.
Yep. They finally just said, Gurst, Montero, just get in there and just push it forward.
Once again, pretty decent field position for Toronto. Toronto to Montero. Just a 1 yard gain, but now you have the clock behind you and a 2 touchdown lead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, getting blitz.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're losing 7 yards to my boy Seals Jones, though.
Roby Coleman now getting all the time in the world. Pass up, incomplete.
And nothing.
Just a 3 and out. But again, you got to hope that you win the field battle on this one. Hopefully you can get a return, or maybe he shanks the punt. Return at the 13, only getting it to maybe the 21.
Yeah, lovely little stoppage there.
It's all on Tennessee right now. Getting close to 10 minutes left in the game. Down by 12. Henne stuffed at the line. Rife out of shotgun formation. Screen pass to Elementor. Elementor stopped again.
Yep. Third and out.
And it's Dotson this time, once again making the heroic stop.
I'm surprised it didn't try to go for a conversion. That was only a 4th and 2.
Yeah, but you're at your own 29. You usually, what do they say? Like the metrics? Oh, damn, Montero. Oh, this was a Montero attempted pass.
I think
getting those yards back. But yeah, the actual metrics say if you want to go for it on 4th and down, Roby Coleman getting pressure.
Yeah, getting a lot of pressure.
Going for it on 4th down, you usually want to do so like past the 40-yard line or close to the your own 40-yard line, because the general logistics is if you don't get it, then they're already in a better position, because if you go for a punt, chances are it's going to be at the 20 anyway. So
yeah,
they say
the same time,
kind of go
however,
for it.
when you only have about 6 minutes left after the other team has gotten their field on their play on the field, and you're down by 2 touchdowns.
You
only
are
got 2
absolutely
yards
right.
to go forward. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're right. The if you lose this, it's going to be a big deal, but if you actually get it, it's a significantly bigger deal.
Yeah.
So
you got to check your risks. And again, another 4th and 7, and at this point,
once again, trying just punting it off. I don't understand it.
I think they're just hoping that Montero will get the ball and fumble it like he's done it before.
Well,
this time, Scherf in the backfield, stuffed at the line, but they are using up as much clock as they possibly can.
I was going to say at this point, it doesn't matter if he gets stuffed at the line. If he's doing a run, he's running down that clock. Montero, once again.
5-yard gain, 3rd and 4.
Should be
under 4 minutes left.
Yep, back to Montero. Oh, well.
Seals Jones.
Again. I think we're just going to have a game of punts until we're over here.
Unless Tennessee manages to find their niche. Not even bothering to return this one, just kick and get away.
So they haven't found their niche in 3 quarters. I don't know why they'd find it with 3 minutes left.
Rife out of the shotgun. Rife incomplete, and their woes continue. Rife out of the pro formation. No one around him, just flings it into out of bounds.
Yeah, just a sad ball.
Rife again, not even getting any pressure on him. No need to. Another incomplete pass. 3 straight incomplete passes.
The ball's just sitting there saying,
"Oh, they're going for it." Rife going for it on 4th down.
Now? Yeah.
There was better chances to go for it that time.
4th and 2 with 10 minutes left. Oh, no, I think we can punt. We're safe. 4th and 10 with 2 minutes left. No, now we got to go for it.
Like, Jesus. Another timeout for Tennessee. They figure if they could just hold them to a field goal. It's still... Oh, nope. Montero says no. 17-yard gain for Montero. That should get him up to 100 total yards of offense.
So I think that deserves another yeah, chat.
Another yeah. 2-minute warning coming up. Yeah, this was a low score. Only 410 yards of total offense going on right there. But yeah, 100 yards rushing, 13 yards receiving. Montero again, the lone guy putting in triple digits when it comes into to putting in numbers for Toronto.
Yep.
Speaking of Montero, oh, he fumbles it.
Oh,
Weddle.
No. Good job that Weddle was so slow.
Weddle doesn't have the speed like that. They get the ball back. They could manage to come up with something. Ferguson off the screen gets tackled, but it's inside the lines. No huddle offense. 1.5 minutes left. Getting pressure on Rife.
Yeah, it's pressure played a part in that. He's almost certainly going to try to do some sort of just straights, I would assume, or whatever that was.
3. Going for it again. Out of shotgun. Twins left. Gets it to Burks. Pushed out of bounds at the 49. They have to run on this one. They have to. Rife getting pressure. Pushed out of bounds.
I would say it's probably all she wrote, but we'll see here. Might get at least one more exciting play before the end of this.
Another incomplete pass. We might. It's 3rd and 16 with 1 minute left. Flings it down the sideline. Intercepted by Dotson, and there you have it.
That's it. That was the exciting play. Dotson getting once again just stuffed down the field. Oh, yeah, and they're running the clock in the victory position here. Coleman just taking the knee.
And that's it. Game over, 15-3 Tennessee. It was way closer than what it looked like.
Strong effort. Strong effort's a word for it.
As we said, Montero,
show me those passing
13 yards. Oh yeah, let's go to.
I just want to see. I want to shame Coleman.
39%. He did better. He did
still less
better.
Than a coin flip.
I mean,
I still hold by my fact that Coleman could have been replaced with a 18th century cannon, and he would have had literally the exact same pass completion as he did in this game. Good Lord.
I mean, let's be fair. To be fair, at the start of the half, he was all the way down at 24.7%. Now he's at 39.3%.
So he from abysmal to merely hellacious.
With two
that, yes.
With 2 interceptions and 3 sacks, yeah, that's a low passer rating.
He went up a level of hell in terms of how well he was doing in his passing. I will grant him that. But good Lord.
Montero handling business, another 100-yard rushing game. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what Rife did. I mean, better percentage, but 3 interceptions.
Okay. Yeah, 3 interceptions, 43%. He's basically just in one level of hell above. Above him. So above Coleman.
Like at least he's at disappointing. Disappointing is better
instead of hellacious. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So, and of course, I can't fault Montero for that. Montero definitely on the offensive side of things, at least for Toronto, being the saving grace of that team this time around with the only touchdown. So, and of course, the Big D energy from that game definitely carried it.